Hello, everybody. This is Ian Lamont, founder of i30 Media Corp and author of the Lean Media book, blog, and video channel available from leanmedia.org. Today, I'm going to be talking about using a Shopify app called PageFly to create a landing page. And this is a very general, basic overview. It's not a deep dive review or anything. Hopefully, it'll just take 5 minutes or so. I just wanted to show you the basics of this particular app and how I use it to create a landing page for one of my sites. Quick disclaimer, you're responsible for following all relevant terms and carefully evaluate all risks before using these apps or designing a landing page or sending customers there. Because if you mess things up, of course, that can be a bad outcome for you and for your customers too. So let's start here. This is a landing page that I created for one of my companies, one of my Shopify stores. And the landing page, as I explained in another video, is really focused on getting people to buy things versus going to the home page of the website, which is just kind of like the general catalog page where people can kind of explore your company and explore the products that you have available. But for this particular page, which I created to send Facebook advertising viewers to this page, it's really focused on getting people to add things to cart and buying things and checking out. So you can see it's pretty simple. I have some products that are right on the page that I'd like to get people excited about, interested in. I have some quotes here. The cheat sheet is really good for verifying what I may not know, what I may not be sure about, short, sweet, clear. And then I have some collections down here. And all of these things already exist. Most of these things, I should say, already existed in Shopify, like this product here. So the landing page is basically just another container for showing off these particular elements. So this is PageFly. There's several different apps you can use to create landing pages, and I've actually tried several of them out. One of them is called Shogun. This one is called PageFly. I like PageFly because they have a free version, so you can basically try it out before you decide to upgrade to a paid version. And the reason why you might want to upgrade to a paid version is because the free version only lets you create one of each of these types of pages. So regular page, that includes landing pages, home page, product page, etc. So if you want to have more than one landing page, and many people do because let's say they'll have a promotion for, for Halloween and then another promotion for Father's Day or Mother's Day or something like that. So they'll want to have they'll want to upgrade to the premium plan. But the idea is it's kind of like you can either create a landing page from a template and PageFly makes some templates available to you, or you can create something on your own. And I created something on my own. And you can see this looks like the landing page that I just showed you, and it's intended to be easy to browse. So let's go back. Here is the landing page itself, and you can see this kind of matches what we're talking about. I'm going to save this right now. So they're giving me some warnings about using the different types of editor page. But basically, the idea is you add elements to the page. So you start with adding something like a container that stretches across the whole page, and then you can put elements in there. So this is like a 2-column container. On the left side, I have the product image, and on the right side, I have the title, the add to cart button, etc. And the way that you add things is actually you go to this button over here, add element, and then it will let you choose different things that you want to add. So for instance, if I wanted to add a header, I would take this and then I could drag it over here and put it like up here. Actually, I don't want to do that, so I'm going to get rid of that. What I frequently find myself doing actually is when I'm creating a new section, I'll basically add a container that, for instance, has 4 columns going across, and then in each one of those elements, I'll add a different item. If you want to switch items out or add items, basically you do it like this. So let's say I wanted to change this particular book from LinkedIn to another book that we offer. You select it. Over here it says General, and then it says Custom Product. So you can see LinkedIn in 30 minutes is already selected. If I wanted to change that, I'd click Select. So this goes into my Shopify catalog, my Shopify products, and then I can choose the item that I wanted to swap out there. So for instance, if I wanted to put Microsoft Word in 30 minutes, I would select that, hit Select Product, and it would prompt me, are you sure about that? It would let you do it. So as I said, this is a very general overview of how this PageFly app works. I'd urge you, if you're interested, to actually try out the app. They have some really good videos on how to get started. I actually spent some time looking at those before I created my landing page. And one really important thing before I leave, if you do create a landing page like this, make sure you test it. Test the add to cart. Make sure it's adding the proper product to the cart. Make sure everything looks okay. from the point of view of potential customers. Because if you make things confusing for them or something doesn't work the way they're expecting, that really can be a disaster, and you don't want to do that. This is Ian Lamont, founder of Lean Media, available from leanmedia.org. If this video helped, please take a moment to like it or follow me on YouTube. You can see more of my videos and blog posts on leanmedia.org. Thank you so much for watching.